As we step into 2024, there are three certainties in life: death, taxes, and LeBron James complaining to the referees, making excuses, and exhibiting post-game emotions. In a recent matchup against the Timberwolves that went down to the wire, LeBron found himself at the center of a contentious call. Late in the game, he pulled up for a deep two, with his foot ever so slightly grazing the line. In real time, the play was ruled a 2, confirmed up on replay. However, the intriguing part is LeBron's persistent complaints, even after the game. Despite the replay showing his foot on the line, LeBron argued that there was clear space between him and the three-point line. The image circulating on social media, the one LeBron was referencing, wasn't the conclusive final frame before he released the shot. Admittedly, it's an extremely close call, but per NBA rules, if replay evidence is inconclusive, the call on the court stands, in this case, a 2-point shot. Unsurprisingly, Lakers players, including Anthony Davis and Darvin Ham, took to post-game interviews to assert that it was definitely a 3-point shot. They criticized the refs, labeled replay as flawed, and questioned the competence of those in New Jersey making the decisions. However, it's essential to remember that the Lakers had 1.54 seconds to either secure the win or force overtime. Yet LeBron, unfortunately, experienced a moment of fumbling, failing to get a shot off in time. For a seasoned player like LeBron, nearing 39 years old, witnessing such animated theatrics and borderline fits on the court can be slightly embarrassing. It raises questions about composure and highlights instances where the theatrics overshadow the game itself. In the previous year, against Boston, LeBron James went ballistic in a game where a crucial call on the court was undeniably a bad one. However, losing composure as a leader, especially when the game is headed to overtime, doesn't portray the greatest image for the so-called GOAT. A notable contrast is seen with Kevin Durant in 2021's Game 7 against the Bucks, where his foot was barely on the line. Durant didn't complain, whine, or throw a fit, emphasizing composure in critical moments. Looking at the screenshot of LeBron's foot, it raises questions about who posted and made it go viral. Naturally, it was Dave McMahon, the second biggest LeBron fan after Brian Windhorst. Expanding on this, the Lakers, barely above a 500 record, made this single play, this single game, a pivotal moment for their season. Notably, Wakeström Soldastiks season a week earlier, LeBron avoided facing Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves, bringing attention to the selective importance of certain matchups. Social media influencers like ESPN, Dave McManaman, and Brian Windhorst are criticized for their lack of shame and willingness to deceive. The narrative surrounding LeBron's foot, if not witnessed in real time, could be misleading. Credit is given to Anthony Edwards, who amidst the chaos showcased great play in the fourth quarter. Edwards, often dubbed Michael Jordan 2.0, may receive mixed opinions, but his ability to take over games and rise to the occasion in the fourth quarter is undeniable. Comparisons between Michael Jordan and LeBron James, particularly in their late-game performances, highlight significant differences. Examining age 38 versus 39. On Jordan on the Wizards, he displayed clutch performances, including 4 out of 7 successful jump shots and 2 buzzer beaters. In contrast, LeBron James at the same age has a record of 2 out of 11, with 0 buzzer beaters this year, contributing to instances where he fumbled away games in the clutch by passing up shots or producing subpar results. In reflecting on Wizards' Jordan, while he may not have been the superior overall player compared to LeBron James, I believe that in late-game situations, especially in the fourth quarter, Jordan exhibited a higher basketball IQ and a better understanding of what actions to take. When discussing basketball IQ, the focus is often on passing and playmaking. In this context, a player like Michael Jordan late in the game has the knowledge of when to shoot, when to pass, when to take a jump shot, and when to dish it off. This overall ability to consistently make the right basketball play, ensuring the winning play almost every time, is more impressive than a player who may excel in flashy, no-look passes during the second quarter. To bring this discussion full circle and examine the careers of both Jordan and LeBron, it's acknowledged that both players engaged with referees, received technicals, and had their moments. However, over the past 2 years, I don't recall Michael Jordan experiencing significant mental breakdowns or collapses that took him out of the game mentally. LeBron's theatrics, as seen in instances like the recent game against Minnesota, involve elements that a top-tier NBA superstar ideally should avoid. As always, I appreciate you all for watching. If you enjoyed this content, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.